If there's some kind of infamous, horrible RNG, you want to see it if it looks like it's about to happen. Okay, there's probably some context where you don't, you know, maybe when you're like in fog on PB pace. But like, you know. If RNG's gonna be bad, it might as well be hilariously bad. That's the closest I've come. I've done a lot of any percent runs of this game. And like every any percent run I do gets to 1-2. So ballpark of 2,000 any percent runs, I've never been killed by the first zombie on 1-2. Except if I place the pea shooter in column 7, probably. But I don't even do that anymore, really. I've never lost a pea shooter on that stage to the first zombie in ways that weren't my fault. In pure RNG ways. Ballpark of 2,000 runs. So that's out there as one of those unlikely things. Weird sunflower placement. I think I thought I was on 1-3, honestly. Which makes sense, because I just played 1-2. Like, who's not on 1-3 after playing 1-2? I never reset to 1-2. This is a new evil. Okay, well, this guy's slow enough to shoot anyway, so it doesn't matter. There's a sunflower there. All good. He just made me do boring strat a lot. I'm more of a cool strat kind of guy. But it's whatever. I suppose boring strat is not really boring strat. It's technically the strat that requires more thinking to accomplish, but... a little bit of pivoting based on where the zombies spawn to make sure you put your pea shooter where they're most likely to go next is required on the stage. Not an immensely good 1-2, but very textbook. Can't be terrible, right? The best thing about the funny 1-2 thing is you don't get the plant your pea shooters further to the left message. Even the game's like, you know, that's on us. That's so lucky. That'd be grounds to sue. If it said plan further to the left. Well, I guess we didn't have to 4 white sunflowers. Even then, I don't know. I'm glad they take credit. Responsibility, rather. Like, that's a boring strat, even though sending our the first guy to the mower is like our default thing. I just love mowers. It just feels so wrong. Like, yeah, the default is use mower. But like, difference of watching a guy's speed and like seeing if he'll insta-kill. It's the fact there's gonna be an insta-kill later in the level that feels good. When you pea shoot the first zombie, the entire level is just going to be pea shootering zombies as they spawn. Like, you're just watching them die slowly to pea shooters. It gives you something to marvel at when you use a mower. That's why I call it boring strat. I do believe I'm the pioneer of that expression. I don't know how far beyond the stream it goes, but I call it boring strat because there's just pea shooters shooting at their slow pea shooter shooting speed. Pea shooter shooting speed. You know what? Since you spawned here where I thought the guy after was gonna spawn, I'm going cherry bombless. kind of guy I am today. Wave 9's gonna actually be all normal, so Cherry Bombless might pop off. That's all I'm saying. Someone's going middle. Triple normal stack. No one middle. I'm actually freaking wrong. Call me the wrong guy. Three normal zombies. They couldn't find someone who wanted to go middle. It's craziness. Am I gonna get a 1-3 exit that's like to my standards today? My standards were a sub 545. Sub 550 though, it's a start. I'll play a 2-cone. I wouldn't have played a 3 or a 4. Wait, dude, do your standards mean anything if you don't listen to them? Like if I'm saying it's sub 545 a reset, and I got 548, like is that really close enough for people to be like, yeah, that's fair? I don't know, whatever. I don't have any rules. Any good runs today? I got myself a 2950 grab time. So I'm part of the 29 brigade. Took that run to pool. Dived to task strats, it was kind of fun. And I've never been happier to be back in day. It's a very weird feeling. I've been talking about this all day, but like this challenge has made it like the expected process of 80% really fun. Task 3-8 it was. You know, that exactly is how, this is exactly the opener from the Global Gold, so. You know, having like a low health column 7 pea shooter. So it's actually a really good thing. Means you have to use it twice, but still get the late mower, you know? As long as it dies to like someone kind of fast later, I suppose. And that guy's kind of fast. I could see him winning. Good luck, Peter. Thank you, Ollie. Nah, he's not that fast. Never mind. I lied. So... this pea shooter is the pea shooter that could. It's in column 7. It's faced down so many zombies and it's not dying. At this point though, frick it. I'm committed to the bit. Okay. Should probably just prepare for the final wave at this rate. Just had a 5-6 where everything felt like it was going wrong. And it was a 4-3x. I swear I keep getting more impressive with Starfruit Mine. That's it. It's freaking sick and hype. Feels great being like a proper representative of a strat that you're pioneering. Being like, this strat rocks and here's why. Let me show you. I gotta get me one of those someday. Yeah, this is not even remotely to my standards, but we take Walnut Bowling Global Gold opportunities. Also, I would watch the frick out of that tutorial. I've been getting myself some 4-2x's with Starfruit Mine, but not like to a crazy degree. I feel like I talk about too much somehow, but it's all I have in terms of this game. I don't think there's such a thing as too much. As long as you're positively repping a strat, who cares? It's your strat, be proud. Okay. Here comes the tossing explode nuts immediately because I'm I don't care. Up. I wasn't quite up, but we'll take it. Frick, I said I would. I said I would. No! Oh, yes! I thought I didn't get the rule. Somehow. That was awesome. No! Yes! Feels good entering a 1-5 saying you're gonna be greedy, being greedy, and then also getting a lot of explode nuts. That's how we should play Wall Blowing? Yeah, we should probably do that every time. That was fun. Let's all forget the times where I say I'm gonna greed Wall and Bowling and then I get no explode nuts and then I reset, of course. Those don't count. Also 2 Vaulter, keep that in mind. Next mine I place should be a column 8. Honestly, this one could already be a column 8, but eh. A mine right now could be relevant to the very next wave or the wave after, which is not going to be a vaulter, so see. Interesting. Okay, I would love a vaulter to go top so I could form double manip. That'd be cool. I need to keep an eye on this walnut. Consider its eye kept on. There's like lots of ways I can form double manip right now, which is pretty cool. Not quite what the doctor ordered. Still not quite what the doctor ordered. This wave 9 sucks. I don't like it. Did what we could though. I mean, I'm still green. I could probably still get a challenge PB too. Let's keep seeing what's up. Definitely should try that wall blowing on an 840 exit. I think so, yeah. I mean, one day someone's gonna be on a great day. They're gonna lose time because they got a bunch of explode nuts. If they had just been tossing them, they could be on the best pace ever. You just gotta think like that every time. This challenge is so funny, dude. It's made it so much easier mentally to be in day, but it's also made it weird. Like, I'm sitting here talking about, like, resetting when I'm green in day. What is a strange sensation. I feel like my whole world's upside down. I love being in day and I want to reset even when it's good. I think I'll just take this mower kill now. wasn't that fast. So probably shouldn't have, but oh well. I'll do something with it. I'll make sure to be planting pea shooters and stuff. I got worse in day since the challenge. I could see that possibility happening too. I think my biggest problem in day is not trying hard enough. So for me, it's doing wonders. Having a reason to try hard. But for someone who actually tries already at like the right amount, it might not be as good a thing. It's a pretty low mower start that's like kind of going well. Go, Snopey! You're so cool. This next wave could stink. But maybe just killing these normals is like enough to get the rule? It pretty much was, actually. Cool. I don't know why I'm talking about that like that's an impossibility. That's just the walnut bowling rule. The classic walnut bowling gambit. Shouldn't be big surprise. Oh, save that mine. I thought I wouldn't actually. It was the guy was kind of schmoving. How is no one fourth row? Doesn't make any dang sense. How'd they do that? There wasn't anyone fourth row in the last wave either, was there? I don't think there was. Whoa, that was a 447? I didn't think I was playing a special level at all. Straight up, do not remember anything particularly good happening. I remembered wave 10 and 11 being kind of cheesy, actually. Like, cheesy bad cheese. I don't even know a bad cheese. I like every cheese. Why would I say cheesy is a bad thing? Head cheese? Makes sense. I'm like osmosising this advice about mine stars. What's the official name for the strat? Is there like a cool like shorthand? Stars you can usually combine with other words to make really catchy strat names. Like star cannons if you do Starfruit and Cobb Cannon in New Game Plus. That pops off. Are you a cheese enthusiast? I think I freaking love cheese. I've seen people call it John chapter 5 verse 6. I like that one actually. I want to call it that. John 5:6. That's good. They should totally implement Star Cannon with PvZ Fusion. Oh yeah, that could actually be the name of a real plant in that game. That's funny. Star Cannon. I could see it. You're training? Oh, I didn't realize I had double manip set up. Frick. In like 2 different ways. I thought I only had 1 double manip. I'm embarrassed. I like didn't see the vision. It would have been super easy to use the mower there. Without like consequences. Wait, did the guy ignore Manip? Where is everyone? What minute did I have? What's going on? What's happening? Dude, that was like question mark of a 1-8. That guy doesn't care. I used the wave 7 top mower and the guy went there wave 9. Wow. What a ridiculous place that to happen. Because it's more likely for a guy to ignore Manip the more Manip you have and the more zombies are spawning. During Manip, but that was a small wave. For a guy to just straight up do that. That's wild. That might be one of the more unlikely things that's happened to me. That was not a particularly likely time for Manip to be ignored. That guy doesn't care. Didn't affect how I played the stage at all, too. I was like so autopiloting, I was not remembering my training. Stage went well just because stage was weird instead of stage was played well. 1000% though, I don't think I made the right choices that stage despite the fact that I got 236. I didn't make the right decisions. I made fine choices, but not the right decisions. Straight up just like was a weird stage and that's why it worked out. I think my econ was good too. I think the game gave me a lot of sun. Feeling the cherry. There were like 2 reasons I didn't want that wave to happen the way it was happening. And it's wave 5 cherry, which is like not even remotely the wrong time, I think. I guess it means I probably won't have a wave 9 cherry. Which is useful usually. But probably fine. I got 2 good mines set up, so how bad could it be? Could have repeated that? Probably should have. I wish this Chomper got to be alive. So now I really wish I had repeated that 1 wave. A lot of alter. Should I have set up my mowers right then? My late mower opportunity right there. Could have. That's the fricked up part. Love your speed, Mr. Conid. Hopefully I get some vaulters in some helpful spots. There's one. Late enough, I'm just gonna dig up the repeater. That repeater's got some stuff to work through too. I think that was pretty well played. There was a guy there on wave 9, but not on wave 10. Yeah, right? Like, there also was... Yeah, what the hell? I thought that mine was gonna die. Smelled it from a mile away. Oh, and I had partial manip! Wait, that actually makes sense. Whoa, it's funny, but like... He ignored manip, and then I still had partial after that? Wait, they ignore manip, you still have partial after that? Never really thought about it. I mean, I don't see why that you wouldn't. That's dumb. Dumb, stupid, stinky zombies. Frickin' hate those guys. Low 29 incoming, could be true. Got myself a shot here. I like how this chomper is like hella gonna live a long time. I'll take the cherry. I was down to start shooting that buckethead, but like not that down. Chomper's probably gonna wake up top. Doesn't matter though. Actually, I would rather he did not wake up right now. Cool. I guess this is how I'm doing wave 9. It's kind of dumb. All right, got some chomper investments, lots of mower options. Letting top go feels pretty, like, likely. Top and bottom. Yeah, that involves digging up less stuff, which is good. Good job, Chomper. Thought about the mine, didn't commit. Just gotta eat something. You're kind of late to the party, Mr. Conad. You're so slow. But I have 2 cherries for wave 9, so I suppose it doesn't matter. All right, I hope I have manip up top. I'm like not ready for not manip up top. Did not place that mine in time, that's for sure. I was thinking a cherry bomb would go hard. All right, new challenge PV. 29:35. Oh, 29:32, right. Grab timing.